guys, my name is Amanda and this is my April TBR. So I have two books that I need to read for my April TBR Rewind. I do talk about those in that video, so it'll be linked up above so you guys can go check that out. And then let's just get into the things that I want to read in the month of April. So I don't know what I want to read, and I've had this problem the last couple of months. There were so many amazing releases that came out last month, and I went a little crazy. You guys are going to see a book haul soon, but now I don't know what to pick up next because there's so many good things that I want to get to and that I'm excited about. I have 5 books on my TBR, and then if I happen to get through all of these, then I'll pick up some other things. I just don't know what those are going to be yet, and I don't really want to set them. The first thing that I want to get to is The Handmaid's Tale. This is by Margaret Atwood. I'm actually already reading this. I'm about 100 pages in, and wow guys, this book is like blowing my fucking mind. It's so scary, and yeah, it's scary. It's scary because it could happen, and that's what's scary to me. Like, I wonder when she wrote this novel, I need to look it up, but if she wrote this novel, if she felt like this was a real possibility, because right now I feel like it could be. In some way, I feel like it could happen, and that terrifies me. So, I'm enjoying it, but it is really scary, and I'm excited that I finally picked it up. I've really been in the mood for historical fiction, and I don't really know what I want to read, but a couple months ago I read The White Queen by Philip Gregory, and I really liked it. I flew through it, so I was thinking that maybe I would continue on with that series, so I think I'm going to pick up The Red Queen. This is the second book in I think it's the Cousins War series, so I really enjoyed the first one, and it took me a really long time to pick it up because I was so intimidated by it, but I really loved it, so I think since I'm in the mood for historical fiction, I'll pick this one up at some point in April. I've really been wanting to continue on with the Vampire Academy series. I read the 3rd book recently, and so I wanted to pick up the 4th book, which I believe is Blood Promise, so I might have this wrong, but I'll look it up later. I think this is the 4th one. It's a chunker of a book, but they really don't take me that long to get through, so hopefully I will be able to get through this, and I just want to finish that series because I do enjoy it, and I don't want to wait forever to get to it, so hopefully I'll get to this one. The next book that I want to get to is a new release. It's called A Girl Like That. This is by Tanaz Bathina. I should have looked up how to say that before I started filming, but this follows a girl in Saudi Arabia, and she actually was murdered, I think, and I heard Natasha over at My Reading is Odd talking about this book and how much she loved it and how heartbreaking it was and eye-opening it was, so I wanted to pick it up and give it a go. Yeah, so I don't know a ton about it. I do know, like I said, it's about a girl who was murdered in Saudi Arabia, so I don't know if it goes backwards before she was murdered or talks about why she was murdered. I think it does talk about the culture there and how women are supposed to act and behave, and how they're treated if they don't act the way that they're taught to. I don't really know. But yeah, I've heard great things about it, and I trust Natasha's opinion, and so I'm going to give it a go this month. Then, not counting my 2 books from my TBR Rewind, which I told you guys you'll have to go check out, I'll link up above, I also would like to get to Children of Blood and Bone. This is by Tomi Adeyemi, and first of all, this is a massive book, but I don't care. I don't care. This is the only thing I read. Well, I do care that, but I pre-ordered this, and I've had it sitting on my shelf, staring at me since I got it, and I just didn't have a chance to pick it up last month, so I am going to get to it this month. Everyone loves it. I have not heard one bad thing about it, and I cannot wait to finally get into this and read it, because, guys, it's just so pretty, and I've just heard it's, African folklore. I mean, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. So, I'm really, really excited about it, and I will be getting to this in the month of April. I'm forever pre-ordering things that I'm really excited about, and then I never pick them up, because I'm like, I need to read these other books that have been here longer. No, that's not happening. I'm reading it. I'm reading it this month. It's happening, because I feel like I'm going to love it, and I want to get to it. So, those are the books that I want to read in the month of April. Now, I know that I probably will read more than these, maybe. Maybe not. But I do have some other things that I'm interested in. Like I said, I'm just not gonna pick. I'm not gonna pick what I'm gonna read. And I think maybe in May. I don't know what my TBR rewind looks like in May. But I will tell you, as much as I love doing the TBR rewind, sometimes it's like work because I have to read these books or get rid of them, so I feel pressured to do so. And then, you know, I don't read that many books in a month, so if there's 3 or 4 of them on there, that takes up like a big chunk of my TBR, and then I don't really have the freedom to pick what I want to read, which is silly because it's my own. I can do whatever I want, but you know what I mean. So we'll see if that continues on after this year. I don't know. I've been thinking about doing something a little different, so we'll see. I'm brainstorming because I don't want to feel like this is a job, because it's not. This is fun. I love reading, and I don't want reading to feel like a job for me. So yeah, sorry, little tangent there, but that's what I'm going to read in the month of April. Let me know down below if you read any of these, what you think, or what you're reading in April. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.